I get you don't know what you don't know, but this you should know about cars. Nozen Katali. Nozen Katali. Anyways, get to know me. For those who don't know me, my name is Fundi. Well, Fundiswa Molife, and I'm from Durban, born and raised. Durban, my doll. So, how did I get into what I'm doing right now? I've started my channel, my YouTube channel, particularly Go 2020, I think. Yeah, I kept posting on and off, dabbling into different niches, doing this, doing that, because I have. Okay, let me not say I have a lot of patience. No, it's not a lot of patience. I'm good at a lot of things, and hopefully, within the journey of content creation, I'll be able to kind of like, go back to those whatever. Right now, my focus is in car content creation because that is what I am qualified to do. So yeah, and I feel like out of all the things that I'm in love with, or out of all the things that I can do, because I am quite, I don't want to say talented, but I'm good in a lot of things. I can do my own makeup, I can do my own nails, I can do my own hair, all of that. I feel like you can live without those, but it, what I'm doing right now, it is valuable information. Buying a car is the second most expensive thing you will ever have to pay for in your life. So it is very important for you to know the ins and the outs of the industry so that you do not get bamboozled, my doll. So yeah. Also, I don't understand why is my TikTok so slow. Like actually, it's not even slow; it's dead. I don't understand why my TikTok is dead. Followani, yo. Followani. But my YouTube is slowly coming, together. Subscribe. Thank you to my subscribers. And thank you for the people that have, followed and commented and liked and all of those, even the bad comments. I don't know why people feel the need to just like go into someone else's comment section and just tell a random stranger who's you're talking nonsense. Hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. It's the game. It's the game. It's the game. So okay, yeah. How did I get to where I am today? How I got into car sales. I already had sales experience, and but I do what I did. You know, what I do right now. I'm gonna say do because it's what I did, and I'm still doing now. What I do is I go online and I go and look for dealerships that have openings right now, and then I physically go and drop off my CV there, talk to the manager, talk to the people, just like be comfortable in the environment. And I always get the job. I always get the job. And then how did I get into finance, which is what I'm doing right now? Vehicle finance. Well, I studied. Like there is no other explanation. I got qualifications and I got a new job. Well, I applied to a new job because I have the experience of motor trade and the qualifications, and I got the job. What's next? What is next is I want to be fully qualified with all my credits within my field, and maybe I'm going to get into banking. But whatever I do moving forward will most likely be more centered in cars. So yeah, when I started this, I did not love cars. I did not know anything about cars. However, the motor industry, I would say it chose me. And literally 2 months within the industry, I was like, okay, let's go. Because fun fact, I didn't even study. I didn't even do like business administration, finance, or anything like that. I studied food and nutrition. At some point, I was a chef at some other restaurant. But today, I am here. And I'm like only 26 years old. No, let me not say I'm only 26 years old. Because the people that I work with, guys, their colleagues are like 21 years old. I'm like, hi, guys, I cannot be that old. I cannot be that old. I even had my uncle call me and tell me, "What's Aibo girl Shatani?" I'm like, Aibo, Aibo, Aibo. Me, I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. So yeah. And my journey throughout the content creation, like I said, I started my YouTube channel in like 2020, and I was doing like stuff, not stuff like I was doing like a little bit of makeup, a little bit of I'm not gonna say lifestyle, but yeah, a little bit of hair because I was trying to grow my hair back then, which I'm still trying to do. And after this situation, after this awkward phase, I'm gonna show you my hair journey, ne? But yeah, with the family that at least with the family. With my family, I lived with a big family. Now there's like all full of four of us in the house. I lived with a big family and having to make content in that house. Even if someone is gonna be up because there's so many people in the house. You know? So okay, I kinda like gave up on making content because it just wasn't feasible at the time. Now I am here, so I thought let me just take another at it. But I didn't want to just focus on beauty and hair and tips and tricks and fashion because that's I'm also into all of that. But I wanted to focus mainly on what I feel is something that everybody needs to know because we all aspire to have our own cars one day. We all need to be able to make life easier for ourselves, to getting from point A to point B, and hopefully one day all of my followers will come and buy cars. Maybe not from me because I'm not in sales, but yeah, you know. So okay, yeah, that's what I want to do with my content creation journey. But where I am right now with my journey, the pits, it's just like a weird space because right now it feels like I'm talking to myself because obviously I'm talking to myself. But I know this video is gonna reach people, and then we have a conversation in the comments. But yeah, it's been very difficult for me to stay consistent because I have a job, and my job is taxing. Um, and just in J being demotivated from not getting the response that you want, eh? Because you put in so much sweat, blood, and tears into all of this. To a point that I thought this was probably like premature of me. I thought like going to dealerships and trying to collaborate with them and make videos. That will just yeah. Well, let me tell you, that thing is so hard. I think it's so hard. Like getting the dealership. Although most of the dealerships I know them, they know me, we know each other because we've collaborated, or whatever the case may be. Because the motor industry is very small. Everybody knows everybody that knows everybody. We all know each other. So okay, yeah, and that was yo. I'm still gonna do it. By the way, I'm still gonna do it. I still wanna review cars. I'm still going to review cars, probably from the comfort of my home, because having to pay for my own transport to go to the dealership, take the video, come back, edit the video, and then post the video, and then they're like, "Oh yay, they did the video." But yeah, and oh my goodness, I've been talking for a long, long time now. I haven't made a sit down talking video that is this long in forever. So yeah, this is where it started on YouTube. This is how it started. Me sitting down and talking to my phone. So yes, I really hope that you guys are gonna appreciate the content that I'm making and support the girl, support the girl, support the girl. And yeah, we'll grow together. We'll have a community, and you guys can ask me questions, especially the ladies. I mean, of course, the boys would like, but especially the ladies because that is who I want to work with. That is who I want to connect with. That is who I actually want to teach and educate. Because I didn't have that when I got into well, not necessarily when I got into the industry. I didn't have that when I learned how to drive, And to be honest with you, I only got this good in the motor trade because I was dating another salesman. I think that is how I learned most of the things. Because he was my boo thing. So how are you not gonna take care of your boo thing? Some of the things that I didn't even have to do for myself because he would do them for me. But yeah, let's get out of that mindset because that's over. But yeah, anyways, I'm so happy that I got to do, well, let's sit down, and also the courage of talking to the camera again. Because there was a point recently, actually, not so long ago, there was a point where I was so insecure about my voice. I felt like my voice is just so high pitched and it sounds like a kid, and no one can listen to me because I ramble a lot and I talk fast sometimes. And it's just like, calm down. But this journey has taught me Uguti, consistency and patience is all that I need, not just a pretty face. Okay, so let me love you and leave you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really, really. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you've watched till the last second, Kisara, love you loads. Love you loads. So, okay, yeah. My family is back. Catch you in the next one.